Hey guys, this is Dan for PIAV online, and this is going to be a Let's Play for the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. I've just picked it up today, now that it's finally been announced that the Elder Scrolls 5 is going to be coming out next year, which I'm sure a lot of people are excited for, as well as I am. So, I'll get this started.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Right, so that aside, we can now start creating the character. I've figured out what I'm going to be. I know I want to be a dark elf, and the default face is fine. So, as I say, this is going to be for Oblivion. I know it's been hugely popular in the 4 years I think that it's been out for, and it's literally one of my favourite games of all time. I played it for the Xbox and the PS3, and finally going to play it for the PC, which I've heard it's miles better for. So we'll start it, and we'll see do all this tutorial stuff first.
Hey there. You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got
God, I hate this guy.
home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long.
It's quite a slow starter of a game.
Oh,
It seems to get a lot. Once you get out of the sewers and the prison, it seems to open up an awful lot.
hear that? The guards are coming for you.
It's just waiting for the guards to come.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Yeah, so I think this will most probably be the first video for PIAV online. We're looking at doing quite a few Let's Plays, possibly as many as we can. I know I'm going to do this and possibly Crisis, all depending if everything goes according to plan. We've got there's a couple of little bits that are going to be getting done, but they're still kind of in the pipeline at the minute until we
Let me see your face.
get everything up and running properly.
God's gift. Assassins attack. My blades are leading me out of this. By chance. I am your emperor. You. Perhaps.
Right, I'm sure that everyone knows what's going on. Pretty much, someone attacked the main city. This guy is the Emperor, and these guys with him are his personal bodyguards, and they're just trying to get him out of the city, which happens to lead through our lovely prison cell.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
So yeah, one of the reasons that I decided to do this game as a let's play, look, partially because now that the number 5's been announced, Skyrim, I've been immediately like, I can't wait for it, to be honest. It's going to be amazing. But partially because, like, when I was looking on YouTube, I've watched a lot of let's plays, and this is one game that I haven't really seen much of, and I love it. So it's going to be an amazing let's play to do for me, because I love playing the game. But
They won't be the first to
it's one of them. I still haven't worked out how I'm actually going to play it, because obviously, you know, the size of the game as it is, you know, it's pretty huge, and there's so much like content in the game, even like side quests. You know, there's the main storyline, which isn't really that big, but just everything else, it just kind of all gets packed up. So I don't know whether or not I'll be doing absolutely everything on the game. I think I might just do it in the way that, you know, I might just play it as normal and then just do what I come across. I won't be actively searching for any missions to do. But then again, who knows what will happen. So we'll just try and get through this part of the game as quick as possible, try and get through the tutorial part and get into the story proper. I've decided that I'm going to play through this let's play as a dark elf, and I'm going to be a spell sword, which is pretty much good with destruction magic and good with swords, obviously. One sec. Right, sorry about that. Right, we can carry on. Yeah, so we're going to try and get through this part of the game as fast as possible. It's not really that exciting. So, let me just quickly set up my hotkeys so I don't have to keep going back to them. That should be everything. Instead of finding the key. Oh, God. Yeah, so where I was saying, like, the game, it's absolutely huge. I know one of the other guys who's going to be doing stuff for PIAV clocked over easily like 100 and, I think it was about 180 hours on this game alone, which it's mental, like. But I think it just goes to show how good it is. You know, it's so massive, like, and it's amazing. It was the first game. I never played Morrowind or any games like that, so it was kind of the first game I played where it was huge, you know, like. So I think that's probably why I regard it so highly, or hold it in such high regard, sorry. But this part's just a pain. It'd be so much easier if I give you an option. So just pick up all this crap. Whoa. And we'll just continue moving through. Love the fireballs on this. Yeah, so pretty much I've set up this primarily because I'm a big fan of Joseph V. Stalin, and I think it's someone who everyone should check out at some point. And he does a lot of Let's Plays on Napoleon Total War. They were the ones that I followed primarily. They're so funny, like, and he's really good on the game. So and by the time, like, when I was watching him, and it just seems so fun, like, it's, you know, you're playing the game anyway, and I've always wanted to put something on YouTube, and it just seemed like I found a group of people who are willing to do it, who are gonna, like, be a part of it as well, and that was the wrong button, and it just seems to be like a right thing to do. Obviously, it's going to take time for us to get everything ready to do, so all the videos can go up a lot easier, and there isn't as much stuttering in each video, as I'm probably sure that everyone has noticed so far. I must admit, it makes this a lot easier with being a dark elf, because I think it makes my destruction magic a little bit more powerful, which makes things much easier. Oh. Ah, this is great, this part. Hello. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that not kill him. But we're good to go.